Hey yo, what's poppin' people? And today I am back at you in another video. Today we play some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Up. And in the last episode, if you watched it, Strauss was shot. We left town. Well, we found out who. Crap. Alright, we found out who that guy is. I forgot his name. Leviticus Cornwall, that's it. And now who he is. And did a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm going back to the camp now. It's been 3 days since I did this. Train. Yes. Hey, I'm almost here. That's the camp.
Yep. Hey, who's there? It's me.
Yeah, don't shoot unless I'm dead. Oh my god,
Hello,
no
Arthur.
one's fun.
We keep heading
Bill?
east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Sure.
That'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we
I
find
know.
someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with
Alright,
me.
let's do this.
We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before? So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Give me a second here. I have a mark Dewberry Creek. No, it's actually not that far.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now. Whoa,
Oh my
whoa.
god, Charles, why the hell's your horse so slow? Crosses. Oh wait, no, they're in the Tiffany poles. No, something that has wire now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for.
I actually saw a,
That'd be
I
admitting
actually
we're
saw a
nothing more than
screenshot in season
low-down
6.
criminals.
And
Which
like in
we
like
are.
the, I mean not
You don't
season
have to
6, what am I
tell
talking
me.
about?
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
In chapter
Movement,
6,
running.
and
Dutch don't see it as running.
he's actually in
Call
a
it what
cave.
you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. And This is a big country. But now, these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters. I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Since I marked this.
Yeah.
Nope, I did
On the ground there.
I'll go check
He's
him
been
out.
shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Looks like he's been dead a
Think
while.
I saw a camp up ahead. Let's go take a look.
Like his skin's
All right.
purplish, he's decaying. God damn it! Alright. I don't have my weapons. Don't have my weapons. Double barrel, Lancaster.
Really have to do that?
You don't need him now.
Oh, there might
You
be
see
some-
there?
yeah, it's a wedding
Tents
ring.
and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Wait a minute. I see you. Ah, there's a shotgun. There's a kid. If there's this crate, it's probably gonna get shot. Or attempted to get shot. Oh, yep, there they are. Two kids. I knew I knew that they're on a different type.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
God damn it, they're German.
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go.
Count. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Get
5,
the
6,
hell
7,
outta
8,
here.
They took
9.
our father.
9.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Oh, god damn it. Now we're gonna have to track them.
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Don't worry, let's pick up a trail. Let's hunt that or do
There.
this. Let's use it.
Tracks. Come on.
I don't see no...
Oh, I see him.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted men. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
Damn it, it was like an elk. Or whatever that is. Wait a minute.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way.
Did I? I did. Alright. But the previous ones that we were chasing after was that, like, deer.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
It's not in that
Look,
direction.
you go along the shore there.
See, you
I
know,
see him.
camp up
Now,
there.
I was saying,
Now go to the house.
Masters told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
Hey, he reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was...
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Yeah.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
Back to what I was talking about. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year.
He did? Arthur.
And we was... family, you know?
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
The house is like over there, back way. It originally was.
Oh. Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Alright, you see it.
This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Shut up.
Take cover!
I see
It'd be a
three
lot more
coming this way.
helpful if you told us that in English.
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
We got more riding in.
No, we don't. Back up.
You a dead man, know that?
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and we'll see what they've left behind for us.
Yep. Before I, help that guy, I'm just, shut up!
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
You gotta give me a second here. You know, these guys have a lot of valuable things. Unlike my hand. And that dude looks like he's in like a pajamas. Give me a damn second. I don't speak German, but there are subtitles. I'll be there in a minute, alright?
Come on. You look in some pain there.
I said, give me a second. Right there, I'm going over.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Jeez.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So you were saying...
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Just going off road. I'll either make it quicker or slower. I don't really care. Nope, I'm gonna sit into a tree. And then the horse is like, they don't go where you want to go, so you move right. Just keep
Wo
going
bringen Sie mich
straight.
hin?
the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld? Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine.
Oh.
Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
Oh.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Master, looks like you're doing a fine job of speaking it right now. Well, one word might be a couple of short words. Other than that, you do fine. So you can speak English then. Alright.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Ramo!
alles klar.
Ramo!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
What is it?
Dankeschön.
That?
Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen
you.
Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Alright. They have moonshine. Like, if you look at the back, underneath, like, near those rugs, there's moonshine.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Chapter 3, Clemens Point. And by the way, I will be doing videos on The Walking Dead. Maybe season 1. I don't know. Really. Fun. You know, oh, a few days later. Season 1, season 2, season 3. Maybe the Michonne DLC, but not season 4 right now. I'm waiting for the last episode to come out. Then I may play it, like... Gold ingot. Large fit. Alright.
How you feeling?
Okay.
Hi. Good morning.
First, I just want to see really quickly how much money I have. I think I only have... Our food slow enough. So I'm gonna contribute, and it'll tell me how much I have. Give money. That was all the money I had? Oh, come on.
Some bait might help. Okay.
Out you go.
Go now, I'm fishing. Got some.
so easy. Alright, come on. No, you're not. Get over here. Let's have a look here.
You can go.
No. That. I'm gonna put away Rod. New
How you
stuff.
doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire? Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Hold.
Act natural, boy.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Putting myself in a spot.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish
Not-
magician.
Now I'm a criminal chasing a
after
criminal.
that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name,
Shut
sir?
up!
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You
Tell
said
me shoot him
plenty.
in the legs and it'll fall off.
Look at you two fellas all cuddled up.
Ah, shut up. Oh, get
Idiot.
owned.
Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Closer! Get us alongside it! See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Yeah, don't worry.
On me.
Out I go.
You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing. You bastard.
Boy.
Get off.
And right onto the floor.
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Stop.
Come on, shitbag.
Stay on them!
Why did it give me a second?
Bastard.
Damn bastard.
Get
Get
the...
the hell away from me.
Oh, I lost my hat.
Gonna be dead
Take a hit.
Go, get after them!
Oh, can I grab my hat? Yep, right. I got my hat. Alright, I'm going. I'm going.
You hold it right there. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Hey, buddy.
man. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. At least try fighting back.
Just don't kill him.
No, I'll kill him.
We'll take it in, all right?
Take a swing. Up, he sliced me. He sliced me. Up, he sliced me again. Up, not that time.
Right out here if you need it.
Sorry, I got this. Up, he headbutted me. Oh, he hit me. Ow!
Try at least.
I am? I'm not.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
What now?
Take him in. Come on. Fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about it?
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders,
Wait a second here.
there's the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Already fighting over land and money and stuff like that. Territory. I know, top left corner. You told me that once, then you tell me that twice. And I appreciate the top right corner. Doesn't really do nothing. You know, it shows through.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Okay.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
Oh, it's like a microphone.
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
The guy right there kind of looks like a microphone.
Hey, fellas.
Well, kind of did. Hey, I have to bring him over here.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where do you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay.
Like the
Let's
honors
see if
system
we
of
can
the
avoid
Kansas
any more excitement.
on the end of the game. On the end of the game, you could be good or bad. What happens if it could be kind of neutral? That's a fine question. I'm not sure.
Just taking it one day at a time.
Expect any different?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
If things start happening, they'll find.
Ah,
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Finally. Right here. Sounds very near around time, right? I can tell. I've not heard before. My forest like
Whoa!
lives down there.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Which one are we gonna take? But you know what? I don't want to take a weapon. I don't want to take a weapon.
Hey, boy.
But give me a second here. This is the weapon.
All right. Looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Oh, no, I messed it.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Got a nibble there, Arthur.
Oh, go. Right this time.
That feels like a bite. There we go. Shit, got away.
Arthur's got a bite.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Wait, where'd it go? Right, come on. Over here, come on, it's close.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
Got a bite. Got one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I know what to do.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge. And out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I like it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Nice, you hooked him.
Good job, Arthur.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
Am I still bad at fishing? Huh? Try to get the fish near the boat.
You got something biting, Arthur.
When you get the fish near the boat, that's it.
You're getting the hang of this.
Oh, worth keeping that one.
Yeah, it's the best when you try to get the rod close to the boat. You keep it out far, bring it back in close, and then you won't really have to do that much fighting. But there are more fish farther in the boat than there are closer.
You got a bite.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Come on, I got this. I got this. I'm gonna try to do as many episodes of anything with everything I can do.
Well done.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
I'll give you my biggest one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
I've been so quiet and everything.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Alright.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah, now make yourself useful.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you...
boxing, I'm gonna get gloves on. Why not, you know? I'm gonna get the rifleman gloves. Yeah, I like this. I like the rifleman gloves. They look cool. That looks nice. And oh, that's a photograph. Not gonna care about that. Just like that picture. Right. I don't care about your depths.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you!
Give me a second here. Just give me a second. Just gonna.
Me then.
Alright. I was just checking the time there. Like checking how long I've been doing it. So.
Run with the man. So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Well,
Good.
when we met you,
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You
I
ever
think it
actually
is.
even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
Talk to you.
And what's this? Return to
think it
Tacitus
counts.
Oh,
Kilgore.
that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mailed, sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Doesn't start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. No guns.
For sure.
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Well, it depends on what you're doing, Bill. There you go.
Nothing.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
That's the word in town.
My sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I think I actually have a harmonica.
know.
I'm not sure, but maybe.
I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Yep.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
I don't care.
Cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
don't
you,
think so?
Sadie,
How
no.
about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Oh, no, Sadie.
God damn it! Get moving now! Whoa! What the hell was that?
Damn
They
it,
was
Sadie.
gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
I'll have you know, I actually know Landon Ricketts from the
Well,
previous game.
wanted to see some action, lady. Now, got your whips.
In the rock.
is far too much.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I can shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Gotta give me a second. I'm gonna just.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
Oh, I can't loot them. That's bull.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, you want me to show those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Not so fast, Arthur.
Oh, let's go back here.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Oh, no.
Are you gonna
this
tell
is where I
Dutch?
like, I
Maybe.
don't know.
If he asks. But maybe not. Yep.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The Mind Ballers.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, who's
You okay, Sadie?
Morning, Arthur.
Do I have a harmonica?
So, what do you think
What do you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so.
Yep,
I'll see
wrong
what I
one.
can find out.
Just looking for my journal here. Like, my Arthur's journal. No, apparently I don't have the, you know, a harmonica. I thought I did, but apparently I don't. I'm heading into, going to the fence. There's a lot of things that he would want that, sell for a lot of money. Oh. Well, after I go to the fence, after I go to the fence, I'm gonna end the video.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
What do you want?
Not a smart move to travel alone in these parts, especially looking like you.
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority. Cough blood. Hope you're saying your prayers.
I guess I was told.
I don't want his that, I want mine.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lose him because I'm not gonna lose these people that either because they're gonna give me bad, like, you know, bad, what's the word? Bad, karma. Karma, that's the word.
Come on.
Oh, I think I hit a cat.
Yes, indeed.
Unbelievable.
I did not mean to hit whatever I hit. I didn't even see it. I was just riding my horse and then I just hear like, wow, or
You
something.
just discovered my little shop here?
Valuables. 300? I don't need any of these.
Oh, good. A new patron. Welcome, welcome.
What? Yeah.
Well, alright guys,
Easy.
I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed and yeah, peace.